Andrew Tate was just banned from Instagram. The news are celebrating that a dangerous misogynist, Andrew Tate, was banned from Instagram and Facebook and lost all his 5 million followers. The curious aspect of the situation is that Andrew Tate never posted anything that went against the guidelines of Instagram. He posted pictures of his cars, pictures shirtless, pictures on a yacht with nunchucks. But it was the angry mob coming for Andrew Tate. In reality, they're coming for all of us and calling all of us misogynists, even though we don't have anything against women or men. We love humans. What we have something against is that society is saying that men should put their heads down and should hide their masculinity, while other women call men trash on the internet and are still on Instagram and TikTok. Man, if we don't slide for Andrew Tate and keep his legacy alive, you think there's a lot of people coming along fighting for us? He helped millions of men to better their lives, to go to the gym, to get out of depression. And if you say, oh, why are you deriding for another man? That's exactly the problem with men. We don't appreciate the ones that support us. We are not against them. We're not fighting hate against hate. They hating us. We are standing up for ourselves.
They banned me from YouTube. Then they banned me from Discord. Then they banned me from Airbnb. They banned me from Stripe. I can't even remember. It was just emails coming in faster than you could believe. Ban.
So
the
it wasn't just the socials.
Oh, no. The Matrix presses a button, my friend.
Yeah.
And every app on your phone stops working. Uber. You name it. Uber.
Stop.
You name it.
Wait, you can't use Uber?
Well, I can use Uber. You just start a new account, right? But
Yeah.
oh, sorry, Uber. Catch me. But yeah,
Your main account on Uber was taken.
they take everything from you.
Everything. Coordinated effort all at once.
Coordinated effort all at once. Every single one of them just goes, no. Delete. And they come at you with everything.
And Stripe.
Banks.
Payment processing.
Oh, and banks. UK-based banks as well. High Street, banks. But I can name Santander, HSBC, Barclays, etc. all at the same
Massive
time.
banks.
Oh, no, sorry. To change, we've decided because blah, blah, some bullshit, some letter closure. A whole bunch of men, a whole bunch of women, you strand them on a desert island. The men would start having to build things and fight off the animals, and the women would start farming and whatever the women would do, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So when shit hits the fan, everyone reverts to their natural gender roles. So if you live in a country like Romania or Russia or a country that's poor, the closer it is to survival, the lower the economic prosperity of the country, the closer people are to their natural gender roles. So Russian men are masculine. Russian females are feminine. But in America, it's the richest country in the world. It's a first world problem. All the women get to be stupid and the men get to be pussies because it's just a first world problem. This whole idea of being toxically masculine is absolutely garbage. What did upset me is this. They talk about men's mental health all the time. They pretend they care about us, but it's extremely difficult to be a man. It's very, very hard to go out there and become important as a man. You have to work your ass off.
It was hard.
It's hard, bro. You need to get in the gym. You need to get money. You need to be smart. You need to be charismatic. You need to be interesting. You have to have a nice house and a nice car. You need to be funny. You have to learn all these things. And I'm out there telling guys, look, it may not be fair, but that's the way the game works. I will teach you how to do it. You're not going to be important unless you go out there and make yourself important. I'm going to motivate you. I'm not going to try and tell you it's okay to be weak. I'm going to say, no, you need to be strong. I'm going to tell you how you can do it. Here's how you get a strong mind. I'm trying to help men not feel depressed anymore, because that's what I do. I get thousands of emails a week from men saying I've helped them with their depression, changed their way to the world, changed their worldview. Their life's been better. Their marriage is better. Whatever it is. My son is now going to the gym because of you, Andrew, after he watched you on TikTok. I am helping so many people, and they pretend they care about men's mental health, and then they look at me and go, nah, we don't really care about men's mental health. Silence him, and that's give them someone else to watch who they don't feel affinity to. Men are only going to follow men they feel an affinity to. There's nothing wrong with men like me who want to live traditionally masculine lives. There's nothing wrong with wanting a nice car and a beautiful girl and to be a gentleman and to walk through life with honor and respect and dignity. That's all I teach. And they want to silence men like me leave a whole bunch of men out there in the dark, and then try and fill my void with a whole bunch of creators who people don't feel affinity to and don't want to learn from. They don't care about men's mental health. They don't care about you. They don't care about men. And it annoys me when they're the ones who are going to say, oh, men's mental health, men's mental health. It's bullshit. One more point I'm going to be starting a foundation. The Tate Foundation is going to be dedicated towards helping men's mental health and also protecting women from violence against men. You're going to see in the upcoming months and years that I'm not somebody who's doing this just for likes or doing this just for views, that I'm somebody who's doing this because he genuinely has the capability to help people. And I believed I was helping people via social media, and if that's going to be taken away from me, then I will continue my philanthropy in other realms. God has blessed me with fantastic wealth. It's more money than I will ever personally need. I already was doing my philanthropy through encouraging men. And if that's going to be destroyed, then I've decided to start the Tate Foundation and specifically help with financial aid, women, protection from violence primarily, and men's mental health issues. But I just want the world to know in my final statement that if you're a supporter of mine, and I know most of you are, please explain the truth in a respectful manner. Telling these hate-filled people that they're wrong and calling them names won't help. These people are not happy people, because happy people don't act that way. Tell them the truth. Show them that the content is out of context. Show them the long format content. Say all the ways I've helped you. And I really believe by being a genuinely professional, logical, positive person, you guys can change public consciousness for me. And time is a beautiful thing. It's amazing how things change with time.